Hi, I'm Ellen, the nutrition manager for a local feed company, and this is Indigo. He's an 8-year-old Hackney Cross rescue horse that I rehomed about 2.5 years ago. We're a closed herd here, so it's just him and my 2 others, but we're going out competing a bit more this year, and I'm always worried about the risk of him picking up an infection or a virus. So we're going to get him vaccinated against Strangles, and I thought I'd bring you with me today to find out what it's all about.
Hi Ellen.
Hi Nicola.
Hi Indigo, how are you? Good boy. There we go. Lovely. So I've come to do his first Strangles vaccine today.
Yeah.
Lovely. And we'll pop that in his neck, just in his muscle here. And I'll go get my things and we'll crack on with that. Here we go. Look at this. He's a good boy. Have you had any concerns with him at all recently otherwise?
No, he's been absolutely fine. Absolutely fine.
No, yeah, just make sure. I'll have a little quick listen to his heart.
Good boy.
And then we'll give him his vaccine.
Glad.
Good boy, Indigo. So what I'll do is I'm just going to put it in his neck on this side.
Yep.
I'll just take a little pinch of skin. It just helps numb a little bit the needle going in.
Yep.
And if you just feed him as you normally would, and we'll pop it in.
Very
Lovely. He's a good boy, Indigo. Okay, needle's going in.
Good lad.
Good boy. You're a very relaxed boy. Good lad, well done. Really good boy. He's a good boy.
Hi.
So we've given the vaccine in his muscle. It's quite normal to have very low grade swelling in that area. You might have a bit of a sore neck. Might only last for a day or two. Any longer than that, you can get in contact with us. It just shows that the body's mounting an immune response. So keep an eye out for anything like if he's reluctant to pull his hay from his hay net or getting his neck down to the floor. Those are the kind of things we might see, but it should be short-lived.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you. So he's had his first vaccine today. When will he need his second one?
So I'll come back in 4 weeks' time for a second. So that's his primary course. And then he'll need boosters after that just to boost his immunity. I'm happy based on recent data that we're seeing that we can probably go 6 to 12 months for his boosters. But we can discuss that depending on the risk, whether he's going to shows, etc. as time goes on.
Perfect. So how does the vaccine work? So
vaccines in general, they will help the body mount an immune response to whatever they might be exposed to in the future. So obviously give the vaccine, you'll start having antibodies circulating in the body. So if they do come into contact with Strangles bacteria, they can start fighting off that infection. Interestingly, this is not a live vaccine, so there isn't any risk of them getting Strangles from having this vaccine. So don't worry about that at all.
Okay. So can he still get Strangles after having this vaccine?
So short answer, potentially yes, but hopefully it will minimise the risk of him getting Strangles. But also if he were to contract the infection, it will reduce his symptoms and how long they may last for, sort of how serious it is. So that's why we still recommend you have the vaccine.
Perfect.
Because what do you do with him at the moment?
So he's going to be going out doing dressage this year.
Yeah, so that's why we would advise having the vaccine. So with him going out and about, he may come into contact with it, but he's less likely to get it. And also if he were to get Strangles, he would hopefully have much reduced symptoms. So definitely worth him having and reviewing what we want to do our boosters as well as time goes on.
Perfect. So I'm just here with Indigo checking over his injection site from earlier. He had the Strangles vaccine at about 12 o'clock today. It's now about 5:30, so about 5.5 hours later. There is a little bit of localised heat around the area and there is the tiniest little swelling you can just see here, but he seems absolutely fine in himself. I'm just here with Indigo, who had his Strangles vaccine yesterday. I just thought I'd show you the injection site. So he did have a small bit of heat there yesterday and the tiniest little lump where the actual injection had been. But this morning, nearly 20 hours after he's had it, there's absolutely nothing there at all. No real heat different to anywhere else on the neck, and that little lump has completely gone. He seems really fine and bright in himself. So yeah, all good.